Hi guys, this is Amardeep Singh. Welcome to my channel. So soon we'll be growing this channel. So without wasting much time, let's start. So in this video, we'll be discussing about the linear regression with the Python scikit-learn. So in this section, we'll see how Python scikit-learn library for machine learning can be used to implement the regression function. So we'll be starting with a simple linear regression using the two variable. So in this simple linear regression, we'll predict the percentage of marks that a student is expected to score based upon the number of hours they studied. Um, this is simple linear regression task and it involves just two variable. Firstly, we'll be importing the required libraries. So here we'll be importing the pandas, numpy and matplotlib. Pandas, as we know, pandas are used to work with the CSV file or the tabular data. NumPy will be having the all basic mathematical operations, and Matplotlib is used to plot our output in the visual form. So starting with that, we'll be having URL that here's the URL is bit.ly wdata. So you can redirect here and find the data. So after that, we had read this CSV file and we'll be printing the top 10 entries, and we can see that the data is successfully imported. And let's plot our data points on 2D graph and to see our data set. And if we can manually find any relationship between the data, we can create the plot with the following script. So here is the script. So after running the same, we'll be getting a plot. The plot is between the r versus percentage, and here on the x-axis we'll be having the r studies, and on the y-axis we are having the percentage scored. We can see that there is a manual relationship that as the value is increasing, the data is also increasing. From the above graph, we can clearly see that there is a positive linear relation between the number of hours studied and the percentage of score. The next step is to prepare the data. We have to divide the data into attribute, that is inputs, and the labels, that is output. So let's run the following snippet. So after that, now we have the attributes and the label. The next step is to split the data into training and test set. We'll do it by using the scikit-learn's built-in train test split method. And here we go. So in this train test split method, we'll be using the 80% of the data um, for the training purpose and 20% for the testing purpose. Now we are going to train our algorithm. We'll split our data into training and testing sets, and now it's finally time to train our algorithm. After that, after the successful completion of the training, the output should be training complete, and here we go, and here we got our output. So next step is again to plot a graph and see like what we can see after the training of the model. So we can see that there is a line dividing the two sides. So let's make the prediction. Now that we have the trained our algorithm, it's time to make some prediction. So uh, basically, we'll be comparing the data frames. The testing data is present in hours and predicting the scores, like basically what's the score of the student if they will study for that particular hour. So after that, after the final evaluation of this model, we'll need to check the accuracy. In the accuracy, we'll be comparing that how accurate our model is, and like how better it can perform. So just picking the random entry. So here we have number of hours is 9.25 and the predicted score is about 93.69%, and evaluation of the model is a final step where we can evaluate the performance of our algorithm. This step is particularly important to compare how well different algorithms perform on a particular data set. For simplicity, here we have chosen the mean square error. uh, there are so many other metrics. So here we go. So let's check what's the output of the mean absolute error. So it's about 4.18%. So that's about this video. That's only about this video. Thank you so much guys for viewing the content. For more videos, you can subscribe this YouTube channel, or you can follow me on LinkedIn as well as GitHub. So thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a great day.